Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the wee small hours of the morning when the house was quiet and I couldn't sleep and I don't know why, it's just one of those times, I started to play. I was looking at Amanda from Scrimpingmommy a few weeks ago and she was making these wonderful film strips out of black card when she had punched the sides to make them look like film strips, and I thought, well, I can do that, but I really don't have the energy to sit here and punch all those little holes. I have got a beautiful old book binder. This is called a GBC click binder, and all you do is load up your card or whatever you've got, and I'll use this piece of paper to show you. Load that up on one end, push it in and push that along, and look, that's what you get. So that can now go into my collaging area. Not that I have a particular area, that's it there, just there. And I sat and I measured out little cards, approximately 3.5 by 2.5, normal playing card sizes, or ATCs if you wish. They're artist trading cards. And I just sat and I played. I put some paper lace on that one, and a few of them I hit with some spray stuff that I had. Not terribly impressed with it, but it's different. Okay, it's a little bit different. These are the first 3 I did. And out of one A4 sheet, I'm able to get 8 of these cards. So I think that's pretty darn good. But you can see where I've sprayed it with some glitter stuff. Not terribly impressed. I don't have a splatter box yet, or a spray box. I've got to get to and organize a small box so that I can do it at a distance instead of close up. Because I should have masked the little dinosaur, but I didn't, so he's got some splotches on him too. But you know, it's fussy cut, coloring in, stamping, coloring in, and it's just a lot of fun to do these. And I can use them in junk journals. I can put them on card fronts. I can do whatever I want with them, put them into pockets for not necessarily journaling cards, but another interest that you can have in your junk journals. And I thought I would sit here and make a couple with you, because I've cut out another set of cards. I'm going to do 3. That's what I've got organized for myself to do with you at the moment. So I've got them prepared. So let's get started, shall we? I've already taped the back of them, so that'll make our job a little easier and a little quicker. And you can decorate these any which way you like. This particular set, I thought I would put some book page on there just for a little bit of different look. I'm not inking them, and I'm just being lazy, and I will admit to that. I'm just being lazy. Now I've got, where are they? I've got several little books, and you can see how fat they used to be as opposed to how fat they are now. These are all little stickers that I have used, and I just thought I would pick up some out of the little map one out of the world and just use a few of those. Just one on each one of these. So they're all sorts of different parts of the world, different colors. This one's got a little piece of graphic up there. Well, they're all got graphics, but that's one's got little sailboats and people in it, canoes or whatever. But that's what I'm using to put on these cards. I'm tossing up whether to put text on them or not. I probably will end up doing that. The striped paper is just something I had laying around that was left over from another project, and I thought, right, well, time to start using it. And I've got my mega junk journal to collage lots of papers in. I'm not one for painting. You know, a lot of ladies do painty papers, but I'm not one for painting a great deal. I get frustrated with it because it never ever looks as nice as anybody else's. And look how easy that came together. If you have all your pieces already bonded with double-sided tape or jack paper or something like that. Jack paper is just A4 paper that is all double-sided. You know, the whole thing is double-sided. It's rather wonderful. But I think that's rather gorgeous. And yes, it does need a text down the bottom. Okay, so we'll look at that one in a minute or so. In the meantime, let's get this one to the same point. Looks rather lovely that you can see the stripe through the sticker. It really just does add that extra dimension and the little bit of texture in there that normally wouldn't get if you just laid a piece of thick paper on top of something else. No, not the other way, Ruth. Trying to work out what that is or where it is. I have no idea. That could be Britannia, I'm not sure. Not that it really matters because you're not going to see most of it. I was just being my usual nosy self, wanting to have a look and investigate more. There it is. It wasn't going to come up for me to start with. I love these stickers, but sometimes they can be a little contrary. Oh, I think I might take a little bit more of that white off here. Because if I put it on the little card like that, it's going to annoy the life out of me. Well, it won't annoy the life out of me. It will annoy me immensely. Okay. Now let's see if I can get this paper off here neatly. Nope. It's going to take the backing paper from the leaves as well. This is that one. Oh, goodness me, what's going on here? It does not want to separate. Okay, let's go back to the fingernails. Not that I have many at the moment. No, it doesn't want to peel. It does want to peel. It wants to peel the paper away instead of the sticky paper. So I'm just going to continue doing that and use a glue stick. No, I'm not going to do that. That just ruined that one. Let me see. I've got another leaf set in my bag here. Let's work on the next card. I'm just disgusting myself here. Just getting a little bit frustrated. See, that one came off so much easier. Now to try and judge where to put him so that half of him isn't coming out through the holes. Lovely. Now I will prepare this one even though I don't have a set of leaves already cut out. At least I don't think so. I might have some in my fairy box. I'll investigate that in just a little minute. These are so enjoyable to make. I really would recommend that you try them. You don't have to have the cutter like I've got. You could do it just with your little hole punch, and you don't have to have that many up there. That's just how many are in my cutting machine. I wonder why it is that one sticker will work really, really well, and the next time you go to use it, the same set of stickers, the other one doesn't want to work as well. I think it's called Murphy's Law, isn't it? If it's meant to be, or if it's going to be, it's going to be. Right, let's have a look for some leaves in here. I have spent many hours cutting out these papers. I've got some single leaves, they might do. Pretty little fairy, isn't she gorgeous? I don't think I have any clusters of leaves. I could put a nice lantern on there as well, I think. Now these are not bonded, so I am going to have to use some adhesive. But that's okay too. A piece of scrap paper I had here a minute ago. It was a long time ago. I sat here and was messing with stuff. Okay. Pull you down away from the paper mess up there. And I'm just going to put one of these lamps on there. Here's where the fussy cutting gets a little rough because I'm in a hurry. Okay, let's have a look. Now I wasn't going to ink, and I still don't think I will. Maybe up a little bit. Mushroom over there. Oh, that little birdie might like a leaf too. That would look very cute. Whoopsie. And this one can come in down there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll work. Glue stick. Uh-oh. I left some glue around the edge, so I'm going to have to clean that up before I put it away this afternoon. really doesn't want to go well for me. No, it doesn't. It really does not want to go. Now, because that's split, okay, that makes me happier. Now, how far down do I want this? About there, I think. That's a very big mess. Let's see if I can get some of that glue back into the tube a little bit. That's okay. Lovely. Cut that bit off there. Put it on the rubbish pile. And there we have the 3 little cards so far. Let me just get rid of this, please. And then I will be able to concentrate without looking at that pile of refuse. Now, oh, forgot leaf. Forgot this leaf. Remembered one, but forgot the other. And then I will get my sayings out and we will put something on there and be able to call it done. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I like it. Put these things away. All right. Black or white, I wonder. Now the hardest part is putting something on here because you don't know what you're going to be using it for. I think this happy life, I'm going to have to cut it whichever way I look. It will fit, but then it's going to be unbalanced because there's nothing in here. So we've got this. And the beauty of making something with the book page behind it, you can line that up on the bottom or the tops of the words and know that your text is going to be straight. I like that. Right, this happy life. Believe in yourself for the little bird, I think. This comes true for so many situations. Ooh. I don't want to put it on his little head. Yeah, I'm going to leave it, otherwise I'm going to make a mess of it. Now the little flower. Be your best, and that's what flowers do. Every time they open, they are at their best. So be your best. And there we are, my lovelies. 3 little film strips done. 5 more to go before I finish this particular packet, which I'm not going to do right now. But I think they are absolutely gorgeous. They don't need any glitz or glimmer on them, I don't think. Everything benefits from it though. What do I have? Oh, I must have put my Kindy glitz away. Gosh, I was organised. All right, thank you very, very much for watching and listening to me chatter and work with you. And I do hope you try these. They are so, so wonderful. They can go into any situation. I've got my Joy and Happiness journal on the table. And I did this one earlier in another video. But to show you that they can sit in any pocket and look absolutely stunning. So, you know, please give them a thought. It's just something different that you can try to put into your journal and know that you've got something unique in there. So I will catch up with you in the next video. Thank you very, very much for coming here. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch up with you later. Bye bye for now.